What's going on, everybody? This is jcabale with Cabale Media, and in today's video we are talking about top email mistakes to avoid in 2025. Stay tuned. In today's video, I want to help marketers recognize and avoid common pitfalls and how to improve effectiveness, engagement, and ROI, return of investment. To begin, let's start with number one, ignoring mobile optimization. With more than 70% of emails open on mobile devices, your emails should very much be mobile optimized. Failing to mobile optimize can significantly hurt engagement. Emails need to look perfect in mobile and function seamlessly on all screen sizes, whether it be your iPhone, whatever iPhone you have now, Android, even your iPads, those types of things. New phones, new technologies are coming out, so make sure, obviously, you want to focus on iPhone and Android, that your emails are mobile optimized. Mobile optimization is not optional. It's a necessity both for you and the user experience and conversions. Small errors like oversized images or tiny CTAs can lead to higher bounce rates, so make sure your emails are perfect in mobile. What are some mistakes? Emails that are too wide for small screens, requiring horizontal scrolling, CTAs that are too small to click with a thumb, text-heavy emails without enough white space for readability on mobile, and then neglecting dark mode, causing text to disappear on mobile devices, also your logos. And then overloading emails with large files that take too long to load on mobile networks. So always remember to make your images smaller and then make sure everything is tight into the mobile space. How to avoid it? Using mobile templates that are adapting to size screens or screen sizes. Test emails across various platforms or various devices, Android, iPhone, as we know, before sending. Stick to single column designs for better readability, and then optimize images to balance quality and loading speeds. Number one, mobile optimization. Number two, overloading subscribers with emails. You don't want to send a bunch of emails. Bombarding people with a lot of emails leads to fatigue, higher unsubscribe rates. And an email marketing success isn't just about quantity. It's about the quality and the time. Sending too many emails undermines your brand's trust and credibility. Customers may mark your emails as spam, impacting deliverability rates. Therefore, other people not opening your emails will lead those to spam, and then just one big disaster. So, don't overboard your subscribers with too many emails. So what are some mistakes? Sending daily promotions during a campaign without segmenting your lists. So you're sending it to everybody when one particular list doesn't necessarily have to get one email. Over-emailing during the holidays like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Failing to adjust the frequency based on recipient behavior, right? So if there's low engagement, you want to send them less. Quality emails. Repeating the same offer or message in multiple emails into a short span. These are like last-minute emails, so on and so forth. And then overusing time-sensitive language. Hurry, last chance at every email. The first 5 emails were last chance. We get it. So just be careful what you're doing. I get it during sales, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, things like that just happen. Just ensure that you're sending as much quality as possible, and then don't overload your subscribers with too many emails. How do you avoid it? Segment your audience and tailor the frequency for each segment. High engagement, less engagement, so on and so forth. Focus on delivering value in each email, not just promotion, and then using automated workflows like abandoned cart, post-purchase series to avoid redundant messaging. Neglecting email list hygiene. Sending outdated, unengaged, or invalid email addresses harms deliverability, that's sending to, and wasted resources, really. Regularly cleaning your list keeps it healthy and confirms better results, right? So you don't want your list to be overcluttered, a cluttered list. Inactive or invalid emails lower sender reputation and increase bounce rates. Quality matters more than quantity when it comes to email subscribers. If they're not engaging, don't send them emails. Of course, you want to, unless you're bringing like a sunset email back, then that's a different story. Some examples of mistakes. Continuing to email recipients who haven't engaged in over a year. Sending emails to addresses that have bounced repeatedly, get rid of them. Buying third-party email lists, or instead of building your own. ignoring spam complaints and not removing flag addresses, and then failing to implement double opt-ins to confirm new subscribers. So how do we avoid this? Regularly review and clean your list by removing inactive users. You can go to things like Never Bounce, right? Get rid of those users. Use engagement-based re-engagement campaigns before deleting inactive subscribers. So win-back campaigns or sunset. And then set up automated bounce handling to remove invalid addresses. Most platforms do that, but double check. Lack of personalization. Generic one-size-fits-all emails. I've spoken about this in many of my videos. Longer emails do not resonate with audiences. Personalization drives higher engagement rates, and then click-through rates and improves overall ROI. So make sure to tailor your emails to the right people. Key points. Consumers expect brands to know their preferences and their interests. Static, non-personalized emails fail to stand out in crowded inboxes, so always personalize as you're testing. Examples of mistakes: sending dear customer instead of using recipient's name. Of course, friend or customer is going to come up if you use that as your default if the customer did not enter a name. Recommending irrelevant products that the recipient has no interest in, ignoring past purchases or browsing history and follow-up emails. Sending the same email to everyone on your list without segmentation, and using bland subject lines like our latest deal instead of ones. Be very specific. So how do we avoid this? Leverage customer data to personalize subject lines, copy, and recommendations. Segment your email list based on behavior, location, and preferences. Use dynamic content blocks that change based on user data. Poorly designed call to actions or CTAs. CTAs are the most critical part of any email. If they're unclear, hard to find, unappealing, recipients won't take the desired action. Key points. A good CTA is visually distinct, action-oriented, and easy to click. Poor CTAs lead to confusion and missed opportunities for conversion. Make that CTA apparent and clear. Examples of mistakes: burying the CTA in long paragraphs of text. 2. Using weak generic phrases like click here to learn more. Having multiple CTAs that dilute the focus. I hate multiple CTAs. Making the CTA button blend with the background. No. And using broken links or directing users to irrelevant pages. How do we avoid this? Keep CTAs prominent, concise, and visually distinct with bold colors. Use action verbs that create urgency. Shop now, get your offer, book today. And test CTA placement and phrasing with A/B testing. Test, test, and test again. 6. Failing to measure and optimize campaigns. You need to optimize your campaigns all day. Sending emails without tracking the performance is like flying blind. Metrics provide insights into what's working and where improvements are needed. What are the key points? Campaign optimization is an ongoing process that relies on data-driven decisions. Ignoring performance metrics can lead to repeated mistakes. Focusing solely on open rates, right? These are examples of mistakes, without analyzing clicks or conversions. Neglecting A/B testing for subject lines, content, and design. Failing to identify why certain segments perform better than others. Sending without understanding audience performance through data. And ignoring unsubscribe rates as a sign of over-communication. Take those into consideration. So how are we going to avoid it? We're going to set clear goals, click-through rates, sales conversions for every email campaign. Use heat maps to understand where readers are clicking within the email. Run A/B tests for everything from subject lines to CTA placement. Accessibility in email design. Emails that don't consider accessibility alienate a portion of the audience, such as users with visual impairments. Inclusive design is essential for a modern email strategy. Our key points here are: accessibility confirms your emails can be enjoyed by all recipients, regardless of disabilities. Neglecting accessibility is both a usability issue and a missed opportunity. Here are some examples of mistakes that people made: using low contrast text and background colors, failing to alt text images, including CTAs that can be navigated using a screen reader, overloading emails with flashing animators or unnecessary GIFs, and then using fonts that are too small or too hard to read. How are you going to avoid it? You're going to follow accessibility guidelines such as WCAG standards for email design. Test emails with screen readers and accessibility tools, and then use simple, legible fonts and high contrast color schemes. Relying too much on discounts. Number 8. Overusing discount erodes brand value and trains customers to only buy when prices are slashed. Discount shouldn't be your only tool for driving conversions, and then focus on building long-term value rather than short-term sales. Running constant 20% off campaigns is an example of mistakes. Without promoting other benefits, offering discounts to new customers while ignoring loyal ones, failing to highlight unique selling points beyond price, undermining your premium positioning with freaking price cuts, and then using discounts as a default for every campaign. How are we avoiding this? Highlight non-discount benefits like exclusivity or product quality, use storytelling and customer testimonials to create emotional appeal, reserve discounts for special occasions or targeted re-engagement. That was a lot. But I hope you took everything, put it into your head, and will use it in 2025 to avoid these mistakes when it comes to email marketing. Again, if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell, you can email me at jcabale@cabalemedia.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Visit the socials. You can go to cabalemedia.com for your free 30-minute consultation. And yeah, it's Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great 2025 because I'm pretty sure this is going to be released after the New Year's. So happy holidays, happy New Year, and a happy 2025 to you.